We live in the heart of Silicon Valley, where the average home price is $1 million. And, less than a mile, we have a thriving downtown, and we have this kind of stuff going on. We have people that are fighting for resources. So, it's extremely mind-boggling to think that we can have these kind of conditions happening in such a vibrant city.
Well, I'm Richard Santos, Director of Santa Clara Valley Water District. It's called Director 3, and I'm also the chair of the Homeless Committee that I established when I was chair of the Santa Clara Valley Water District. We're addressing the homeless issue, the penetration that is just overwhelmingly in the creeks. It's the rubbish, the trash, the chemicals, and we can go on and on. It's a difficult challenge, but we got to work with people and be sensitive to their needs at the same time clean the creeks. So we're asking for volunteers, we ask for more funding. We just passed Measure S. You did, the Santa Clara County voters. They gave more funding for the cleanups, at the same time gave money to help with the social conditions of the homeless. So to all the public, thank you.
We have folks that live around here, commercial owners and businesses that work around here, and they're concerned about the enormity of this Columbus Park encampment. And so what we want to emphasize is that there's a lot of folks out here, a lot of good people, a lot of nice people, a lot of receptive people that really could use your help. And they have inadequate resources, they have a lack of family members and friends, and they really need a lot of help.
For me, my neighborhood, or my home, there aren't any people experiencing homelessness in my area, and by at least broadening my perspective and coming here and seeing community and understanding more about what they're going through, it makes me more inspired and motivated to come out here and come to downtown San Jose. Just by being here and offering them some food, lunch, and water, I think that even though it's something small, maybe it's just a meal for one day, it can still benefit them a lot. And by continually coming here, we can also build trust with them and make them feel like they have more of a connection and that the community around them is here to support them.
With a little more compassion on helping our fellow citizens of San Jose, we can get beyond this, and we could create maybe even some innovative projects to house people. I mean, we're in California, for God's sake. I mean, that's what we do. We're one of the most innovative states in the country. I mean, we've got Yahoo, Facebook, you name it, they're here. And then we got this.
I want to take the time to recognize David Hernandez and other volunteers. Just feeding people to me is just a priority, and we need more volunteers, and I really appreciate the work that he does and all of you guys taking the time to address these issues and trying to help people. We all want to help people and be sensitive. It's a very difficult job, but guess what? If you volunteer and help with funding or volunteer your services, we can all benefit others.
It's important that everyday citizens give back to the communities that they were born in or native of. And I'm a native of San Jose. I'm really disappointed on the conditions that people have to live in when so many of us, have access to kitchens and bathrooms and couches and bedrooms and patios and all the stuff that goes along with living in your own environment. And I'm really, truly saddened by having to drive by this on a regular basis and see people suffering. That's why I'm involved in this. I really think that we need to do more for our fellow citizens in need.